Alright. Hey guys, my name is Brian Barnett Gotcha here, and welcome back, folks, one and all, to Final Fantasy Mystery Quest. And in the last episode, we wrapped up doing floor 5, and I showed up some secrets. And welcome, folks, one and all, to Ice Pyramid B1, even though it's technically like the 6th floor, but it's also B1. Technically, it's also the 6th floor, but either way, it doesn't matter which fight we're going to take on. We got to. You have no choice. Once you get down here, you're pretty much trapped. So pretty much what we're going to do, and the fights are going to make it a little bit easier, but it's kind of crazy that, they would let you have to be trapped in there. But that's okay. It's not too terribly bad because... this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. So it'll be the fight coming up that's going to be afterwards, but, So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use, there's Desert Hag. I'm not sure we did see Desert Hag in the first floors. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to have her do that. And I wish you hadn't done that. That's okay. At least it took it out. So, what's going to happen here? We don't matter here because now we're free. Yay! We can skip all this, but we're not going to. We found the Knight's Sword. Now, we don't have to get it, but this is the final thing. But first, let's take a look at this direction. Oh, I see something. Oh, by the way, you can do like you can in the Bone Dungeon here, but this is this floor only. Wahaha! I'm enjoying our little game. Okay, so, little prelude to something a little bit in the next episode. Before we finally finish off this game. Ho, ho, ho. I'm going to stop and take off some time and basically work on getting... Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Let's run. Because we do have the ability to run. So even if we had ran there, it wouldn't have mattered. We would have had to fight our way out anyway while we were trapped there. So anyway. I hate when the controls don't work on the screen. Okay. So what we're going to do here... Oh, well, we did level up. Look at that, 720. Wow, we actually surpassed her. I forgot to look at the HP. I'm sorry, that can happen when you're focusing on a game. But yeah, pretty much. Look at that. I guess we were already at 680. But either way, I've got a little bit of something I want to talk about a little bit later. But for now, we will do that for now. We're going to save manually. Now, what we're going to do... So this sword, this is going to make this a lot easier. They're not specifically weak to this, but I am going to do something that, going to make this fight just a little bit more easier. Watch this. See, look at that. If I'd have used the other sword, they would have just survived. This is the only weapon potent enough to take on those snakes. Well, I think you can sometimes use this sword, but I wouldn't always recommend it. But, Come on. Nope. I don't know why this thing does this. Come on, really? There we go. And that took him down. So that makes this a lot more easier. Plus, it saves us on seeds. However, we're just going to keep on taking these down. Oh, yeah. Let them hit. And there you go. I don't think I actually did that very much, but, whatever. Back when I did that. So, we're going to go ahead and use some spells here. I'm just going to take them out. It doesn't really matter much order you do it in. I think we're supposed to be somewhat, able to protect ourselves against sleep right now. I'm not going to swear that. I think we are, but we won't be able to fully protect ourselves until some other time. So right now we're going to just keep on attacking like crazy. The only thing they can't do is do that. So I should be using those arrows and whatnot, but I'm going to save them. This would be a lot more difficult if I hadn't used her for spells and stuff. Well, you don't have to actually use her weapons, which, it's fine, but I do. A lot of times when I go play into this game, I don't use her weapon. I just use, like, spells and stuff. But, I have used the weapon, but I see no point in it because it's not limited, or not unlimited. So, plus, it's just kind of hard to go back and do a backtrack. It can be. I mean, especially if you don't remember or how long it's going to take. Oh, geez, why don't you just keep attacking her with 86? As a matter of fact, I'm going to let her heal herself. I'm going to let her get a full heal. And sometimes in battle, a cure can do a full heal, but sometimes it won't. So it's just better to go ahead and do the full 100% thing that never misses on your party member. So, and but if you also want to do a 100% ratio, you can do for both party members that are weak on HP. You just select both of the cure spell. That way, both of you can get attack or not get attack, but get fully healed. But otherwise, you don't really need it. Okay, I'm gonna have her attack with lightning because we don't really want them putting us to sleep. Yep. Yeah, it's okay that we use up spells because, unlike in most games, we actually have the power of seeds. Especially when you have enough built up, like I did. I mean, a little bit overboard, but hey, it's fine. It's no big deal. I'm actually going to go ahead and just do the one thing I can do now and just kind of go through this like I've been doing. But I was taking advantage of it while I'm thinking about it because a lot of times I just don't use the sword. Look at that. We're almost nearly to the point of being able to one-shot these guys. Not that it makes much difference because, this game has a random percentage chance of not killing them off in one shot anyway, no matter what you do. Even though you have this full... Oops, I forgot. I want to attack first and then have her use lightning on you. I mean, this could have been like a 4-minute video if I hadn't screwed up, but that's okay. But that's alright. To be honest with you, I'm kind of glad it's not a thing. And by the way, they can protect themselves against it, but it's only a 1% chance. It's not, like 0.1, actually more like they can avoid being killed, fire with one person. But otherwise, you can pretty much one shot them with that. Now let's get rid of all these. And of course, we got to make her do the same thing. Just makes it go faster. Like I said, it's not hard to 100% this game. I mean, you can literally just like bypass it and it wouldn't make a difference. But I typically do it anyway because it's there. I'm not going to come back for it. I have no reason to do so. So you might as well take advantage of it. I would. If it was me. But, hey, not that you really need to beat the game, but you can. So this game is going to be one of those games. It's going to be a short playthrough, but not too short. Because literally, I could be spending an hour doing things instead of just like, splitting this up. And I really don't have the room. So, yeah. And that would take even longer to upload. It would take me an entire day's worth before I can do anything else. And you can do something about these. I wouldn't. They serve no purpose. You can probably change up the thing, but it'll still change anyway. I mean, what's going to appear in the battle here. But I wouldn't do it because reasons. Now, we're not done yet. Let's see here. I actually want to make you take that out. And we're going to have to use a seed here in a little bit. Well, yeah. Ice pyramid. All right. Well, we're gonna have to heal up here because we got three fights here. Actually, I think there's one more, but right now we're gonna do this. Now, as well, we have and also a better way to take down those spinks. But I'm not gonna worry about those. I'm gonna take out this guy. Not the stony roost. Actually, let's see what we can do. Here is save state. I think, not sure on that. I think I can do that. Oh, it killed it. Okay. I didn't think it was, so that's why I save stated. Okay. Wasted things. But this is also a better way of doing things instead of wasting, spells. I could have just taken it down. Okay. I think they are weak against, I'm not sure. Well, no, but they are. But it's not specifically, though. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make her do. Come on. Yeah. She's already there, dude. You might as well not even do that. Alright. Now watch this little habit. Oh, not you again. Okay. I don't know if it's them, but anyway, there's something that can happen. So let's go ahead and save state here, because I'm pretty sure. Hang on. It's a shame that I couldn't find. I could have sworn there was a spell for like more, not spell, but cheat code for more money in Pokemon Leaf Green. That would have helped me out a lot, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm going to go ahead and have you thunder this, because I'm not worried about him. Nice. Yep. And they can still dodge those too, but, and now we got to do this. We also should save at this point. Okay. Hang on tight. So I'm probably going to... Yeah, not talk for a minute there. Okay, because I had to put the claw on. So it's going to be covering the screen. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take care of you. Yep. Oh, good. All right. So that wraps that up. Okay. And we're now back at the 5th floor. Now, what you want to do here is do that. Now, you might think, oh, hey, I can get to these chests, right? Nope. Wrong. I have to go back to the 5th floor to get them. Unfortunately, this is the end. But we're not ready for that. So we're going to go... Just what I thought. Arrows. And the thing about these things, if you want to really truly 100% the game, it's probably a little bit more than that, that it really matters, is like, especially if you don't wind up using arrows or any kind of ammo that's, on your secondary character, then what you want to do is you want to save that particular, or at least some chests, and then what you can do is use that, and I'll show you what I mean here in just a minute, because not in the middle, but in the next episode, because yeah, we'll have to go all the way down again, but it's not a problem, okay? But this is the only time you should take advantage of this while you can. I could have jumped this, but I just didn't want to take a chance. Nope, can't carry any arrows. Can't carry any more arrows. Okay, so that's what that happens there. I didn't remember there being... I thought maybe there might be one, but I didn't remember there being both. So yeah, we're just going to keep going down. Down, down, deeper and down. I just can't... I don't know how to get to that second one. It doesn't look like it's really going to make much difference anyway. But I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it can happen because I do remember seeing it. Anyway, as you can see, the chest is gone. There was like, 3 chests, I think, in this dungeon, maybe? Not sure on that, but anyway, hang on. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and right here. And we're going to heal up. And honestly, it doesn't really matter if I use it or not on this. But I will heal up here and use this. And I'm going to save right here. And I will meet you in the next episode. Wow. We actually went around about for a 20-minute video. All right, I'll see you then. Until then, later.